Hey you guys, this is Jeremy Untitled in the DAW. Welcome back. In today's video, I want to show you how you can utilize the Presonus FaderPort 8 and how to do plugin parameter mapping. Now this is a very simple thing, and the first thing we're going to do is just simply select the channel we want to control. In this case, I have not mapped out anything to this plugin that I have out right now. So all we have to do is hit Edit Plugins, and we're going to see a short list. We want to select the last plugin in the list. You're going to see that it basically reverts to 0 because nothing's going on. So this is where the easy part happens. We can control the mapping in several different ways. We can click here or use this section right here. Now this is the exact same thing. So I'm going to utilize this one because it's right here. So now all I have to do is control the parameter or select what parameter I want and select the fader. A cool thing is I don't actually have to move the fader up and down. I can simply just touch it. And you're going to see right here that since it's a touch sensitive fader, it is going to respond to my touch. So in this case, let's control this parameter with fader 1. Let's control this one with 2. This one with 3, 4, and 5. Next we have this section, which actually has different modes. And we can actually map this out to maybe the 6th fader. Lastly, we do the master output. And now let's say I want to do some automation. It's as simple as just pressing play.
And up the tallest trees, just sitting in the sunlight, the world under my feet. I've been searching for someone just like you, a helping hand, a short romance, something.
Pretty cool, right? Another thing is you can actually map parameters like this. So let's say I want the soft bypass to be on button 2. I can now map that out. And it's really that simple. And let's say we want to go back and edit a different plugin on the channel. We simply hit Edit Plugins again, and we can select the plugin. In this case, we can do something like the speaker simulator. And you see that this has already been mapped out. So all I have to do is actually turn it on, and I gain plugin parameter controls. Really simple, right? That's it for this video. This is Jeremy Untitled in the DAW. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.